Considering the popularity of my last video where I talk very poorly about people who pull out their phones on roller coasters because that makes them bad people, I needed to show receipts that I actually got a permit for this atrocious POV you're about to watch as a backdrop to this video. See, look, even though I'm a dumbass, I'm able to get permission to record. And look, all I have to do is talk to the front gate, put the little wrist strap GoPro thing, and shake it around, and they can see that it's not about to get crazy. And then you can hop on the rides and shit. Well, anyway, look, as you can see by the quality of this filming, I'm using my wrist strap for the first time ever while very high, and I don't know what I'm doing. So as a result of that, coupled with that I forgot to take the stabilization horizon whatever thing off, this is going to be the worst POV of an aerodynamics roller coaster you've ever seen as a backdrop. As I talk to you about the history of aerodynamics, and it's pretty bad, but here we go. So number one, the first coaster they ever made was in 1959, you know, Matterhorn bobsleds. Okay, who cares about that? Then they got their first mine training over Texas. They did some shit in LaRonde, another mine training over Georgia, a pretty D- Cedar Creek mine ride, mine train in Cedar Point, a couple more mini mine trains, some Astro World shit, mine train. What's the first thing they did that isn't a mine train? What's Rock and Roller Coaster at Opryland? Oh, it's a mine train. Is that all they did for a while? I guess it is. Okay, Corkscrew, there you go. Now you got Corkscrew at Knott's Berry Farm, the first coaster that did like some twisty stuff that this thing also does. And then a couple demons at the Marriott's. What's after this? Come on, RCDB, load. There you go. Python at Busch Gardens, Tampa. I'm not even sure what the fuck. What was that? Oh, it was a Corkscrew as well. Excited. Okay, so they just did mine train, corkscrew, double loop, Geauga Lake. Very exciting. All right, what's next on this list? Okay, in 1978, let's just skip all of the stupid shit. In 1978, they opened Loch Ness Monster at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, which you're following with corrupted video footage right now. This is when I went to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, and got permission, and holy crap, look at the corruption of this video. The reason why is because I didn't feel like paying my friend to merge these 4K videos together like I did in previous times. So what I did is I just used some bootleg like file merger crap, and you can see how great it looks, because it doesn't. All right, so this roller coaster means a lot to me because it's iconic. It represents probably the most visually pleasing coaster from their portfolio. Love the shit to death. People complain about it too much, and those people who complain should reevaluate their life. Okay, then Orient Express at Worlds of Fun was the next thing, and Corkscrew at Valley Fair. After that, we had Roaring Tornado at Magic's. They had a launch loop at Magic's. Oh, it's the one that went to Elitch Gardens. Okay. Oh yeah, I rode the fucking launch loop at Blackpool Pleasure Beach and Frontier City. You saw how long I stalled to remember that? There's literally a video on my channel with another POV of me on the coaster whose name I couldn't even remember. That's really bad. Okay, and then we get a wave after that. We got Dragon Mountain, which is a weird-ass roller coaster that I hope I get to before the park's abandoned. Okay, then we have Big Bad Wolf, Accelerate, Iron Dragon, all that crap. Arrow Suspended. Lots of fun, good family rides, and they honestly hold pretty well today. Ninja at Magic Mountain, Bat at Kings Islanders. Honestly, just awesome still. Really glad they did that shit before they gave up. And then you got the mega loopers like Ninja, Shockwave, and all that crap. They haven't really held as well of the Suspendeds because, janky profiling and whatnot. Speaking of janky, you have no idea how bad this is about to look. Just letting you all know that. In 1989, Magnum XL200 came out and did a bunch of cool shit. And very polarizing coaster, but in my opinion, that's their magnum opus other than X2. Magnum XL200 is one of the best things ever. It's like a mine train on crack. It's basically this style track, except too much of it. Look at that weird profile and going to the drop. Anyway, look, let's just observe. This is what talent does not look like when filming videos. Yeah. So I'm using my wrist mount, but I just straight up, being honest with you, have no idea how to position my wrist, and my arm is hurts because I'm not used to keeping it in this honestly incorrect position that I'm filming in. It's like I'm like sticking out my fist as a superhero, shining a laser at the enemy or something. I'm holding this wrong, and I'm never using wrist mount again. You got to use a chest mount. You got to look like you're wearing BDSM gear to film roller coasters. Unfortunately. We're going into this tunnel where you can't see shit. Wait, I just have to keep telling the story. Great American Scream Machine. Okay, I'm page 3. 2 more pages left before they go bankrupt. All right, after that, okay, Viper, Magic Mountain, the last, Chessington got the last whatever. Anaconda, y'all saw that in my last video. Pretty good. Y'all complain about too much shit. Phantom's Revenge at Kennywood. Okay, so it was the original Phantom's, the original Phantom was Arrow, so I can't really count that because Morgan made it all better and stuff. After that, you know, you got Thunderation, which is the best Arrow mine train. I didn't realize they made it that late, 1993. Holy crap. All right, Canyon Blaster at Adventure Dome kicks ass. It's basically what like Arrow coasters were like before they, you know, got old and jank because it's indoors. You should try that shit. It's a lot of fun. And then a bunch of shit I don't recognize. Tennessee Tornado was the best version of what you're looking at because I guess they figured it out. Unfortunately, they went bankrupt a few years later. They did a couple Mad Mouse, Psycho Mouse bullshits, and then after that, they ended in a nice happy bankruptcy when they fucked up making X, which is now X2. But I mean, hey, at least the country ended their amazing legacy from 1959 to 2002 by going bankrupt on Top 5 Coaster. I mean, it sucks that happened. Fuck that shit. But Aerodynamics, man. If you hate on them, I hate you. Like, actually go away. Fuck you. If you're a coaster enthusiast and you don't support your local park's dying Aerodynamics roller coaster, then please fuck off. All right? Thank you.